Hi everyone. I'm treating you to hopefully slightly improved sound quality. I'm starting off here with some lovely pictures of San Francisco that I googled. Isn't this a beautiful city? Wow, it's really nice. And look at that picture. I really like that one. The no-kill revolution, or the very first city to start this no-kill thing, was San Francisco in 1994. And this was stopped. It did not happen. San Francisco has never become a no-kill city. And I talk to no-kill people all the time, and they're always just like, yeah, well, that didn't happen, but look, like, here's Pause Chicago, and they're all no-kill, and there's no-kill all over the nation. And I'm always like, yeah, that's really great. I totally support no-kill all over the nation, but you know what? I feel bad, because this is really where I come from. This is my heart and soul, and this is the Bay Area. And I just feel like something went seriously wrong, and I want to know what it is. I'll just briefly tell you. I started out going to school in Santa Cruz, UC Santa Cruz. I went down to film school in LA. From there I went to New York and got an MFA. Met my ex. We lived in France. We came back to New York. We lived in Brooklyn, and I started seeing some feral cats. And then we moved to Haifa, Israel. And Haifa is all this. But what was really in my face all the time were the street cats. There are so many cats in Israel, and really what you see a lot is TNR. They're totally into TNR. Okay? They never have had the money for these huge shelters that like kill all these cats and everything. So basically they're in the street, and they're TNR'd, or they're in people's houses. And yeah, you see some nasty stuff, and I'm not saying, but this is like my baptism by fire, and I saw horrible things, and things I never wanted to see. But, at the end of the day, it was a tremendous education about cats. So I came back to Santa Cruz, okay, and, the Bay Area, my hood, San Francisco. Now, when I started learning about no-kill, and I found out that it had started in San Francisco, and it ended so shortly after. That was like, we're talking 19 years, people. This, according to my computer, it's 2013. So this is 1994. Like, I was in New York at that time. And it's personal. There's something so wrong about this. And what I've learned is, like, in my life, is whenever there's a change, or whenever there's a problem like this, here's San Francisco beauty shots. Like, there's something big behind it, and something like no-kill San Francisco being derailed in a city like San Francisco, which I'm pretty familiar with, is very different than the East Coast. Okay, it's just a very much less conformist. It's like you have a weight off your shoulders, and I've lived both places. And I can click on here and I can show you buildings and stuff, and you can look at it and see, yeah, there's lights and streets and people. But I'm telling you, it is a totally different world, this East Coast thing. And you go out west to San Francisco, and it's like there's a weight lifted off of you. So what happened? One thing I do know about California, too, is that everybody likes it. Look at this. This is nice real estate, and it never snows. And I don't care what people say, but far more people move out west than ever move back east. And, all that, I can't stand it because there's no seasons. Well, yeah, right. Most of the time, that's a crock. So, there's all kinds of people out here. And not all of them, obviously, were no-kill. But what happened? In this part of the country that I love so much, which is the San Francisco Bay Area, what happened to stop something that basically was started here? That's what I want to know.